Top 10 countries with the most beautiful women. Obviously every country has attractive and ugly women, but there are some where you'll find a bigger concentration of ladies who are either naturally beautiful or who like to take good care of themselves. Whether it's natural or enhanced beauty you're curious about, you'll find it in abundance in the countries listed below. Beauty may be in the eye of the beholder, but if you prefer blondes or brunettes, paler or tan skin tones, these should be your top destinations. 1. Brazil. Why are there so many Brazilian supermodels? Because they have the genes for it. Brazilians are probably the most ethnically mixed people in the world, so combining different shades and shapes creates the most perfect of bodies. And they work on them too, since they live at the beach in Rio or flaunt themselves at the trendiest bars in fashion-obsessed São Paulo. Go to any fashion show around the world or open a Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition, and you're guaranteed to find a Brazilian girl. 2. Russia. After Brazil, Russia is probably the country with the most beautiful women per square mile. You'll find female eye candy on the Moscow subway, but also throughout the most remote corners of Siberia, where supermodel Irina Shayk was discovered. Female beauty is part of the Russian landscape. 3. Slovakia. Men who prefer tall blonde blue-eyed women automatically think Sweden, but the most gorgeous blondes are actually in Slovakia. Many women around the world spend fortunes to look like what comes naturally to Slovakian women, and these girls don't have to work very hard to draw your attention. 4. Sweden. Although Slovakians beat Swedes in the hottest blondes category, there's no denying that Swedish women do fit the stereotype of beautiful women. That's why they won the first 2 Miss World titles ever, and their beauty is not just on the outside. Talk to any woman in Stockholm and you'll find that they're also well-educated and sophisticated. 5. Venezuela. Venezuela has the most beauty pageant winners in the world, Miss World and Miss Universe, and that's because beauty is the country's biggest obsession. When not blessed by nature, women are sculpted by surgery, a major local industry. Female beauty is said to be the biggest source of national pride and even national identity, so that explains why they're the women who spend the largest portion of their income on beauty. And while the capital Caracas is an unattractive city, that's easily overlooked when eyes concentrate solely on the young women on the streets. 6. Colombia. They don't all look like Sofia Vergara, but many do come close. Colombian women are proud of their curves and work hard to show them off. They're also highly seductive, and often irresistible, so if you don't want to fall into temptation, try to contain yourself if you ever go on a trip to Bogotá. 7. Ukraine. Why do so many men around the world look for Ukrainian brides? The reasons are well known and discussed, but above all, it's because well-dressed women who take care of their bodies while keeping a seductive charm is quite attractive. Walk around Kiev and you'll see why they get so much attention. 8. Lebanon. Most people will agree that Lebanon has the most beautiful women in the Middle East and Arab world. And everyone really noticed that through a controversial 2006 photo of affluent Lebanese women riding through a war-torn neighborhood in Beirut. It showed that the young suntanned women of this country are strong and keep the glamour no matter what. A visit to the Lebanese capital will surprise for the vibrant and fun-loving attitude of its people. 9. Angola. The most beautiful African women are from Angola. The country is one of only 2 sub-Saharan nations to have a black Miss Universe winner, and its models are now showing up on the international runways, like Sharam Diniz, who's one of Victoria's Secret's angels. Because of that international success, young girls in Luanda constantly compete in local pageants and for the attention of model agencies, and it's in the capital that you will see the African beauties getting male attention. At the recent trendy and expensive bars and restaurants. 10. USA. The USA has a reputation as the most obese nation in the world, and in such a diverse country there really isn't a particular type of woman. But America is also obsessed with weight loss and beauty enhancement products and procedures, and some cities do stand out for their ratio of hot women. Natural or naturally fake, the bodies you often see in Miami and Los Angeles are flawless, and women make sure they flaunt them.